You are not welcome. I'm edgy, and it's cool. I think I've heard of something like that. Yeah, I think I've heard of something like that.
Nothing there. Must be seeing things.
You're just mad because your Metal Gear is now silent. Nowhere. And no one's none the wiser.
Freeze. Answer me. Plants last a long time. Speak. Let go of me.
That took a long time. I'll just give him like this or something. There we go. Well, this stuff. Spike. Oh shit. That's why I have to push this. Damn it. I didn't want to alert anyone. Damn it. Oh, well. It's not like I'm trying to go for the Foxhound title anyway. I'm playing on hard, not extreme.
Who's that?
Okay, well, relatively speaking, I would prefer to not.
Come in, HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Sending reinforcements.
Are we sure there was ever an enemy present? Maybe they're just stupid.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
That's right, I can switch shoulders. That's not how to do
Damn
it.
it.
Damn it. I'm so confused. Wait. Oh, no way. Never mind.
What's wrong?
I understand. I just didn't know about that thing.
Freeze. Speak. Shooting Kerotan will...
Oh, shit. I forget that you gotta damn hold the button. Cause it's like, anyway. Shooting girl time. Also doing this, like, do I not just pick it up? That would have saved me so many. And the door was right there. Yeah, I could have avoided so many accidents. Alright, okay, let's just take a section.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
Kept you waiting, huh?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army, and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, wait, he just looking down. Standing out in the opening, waiting to just get. This nigga can't be serious, game. Is he doing the command, man? Yeah, bro. You know, I honestly thought they was gonna make me try to sneak out with him. Oh, this is an ambush. I was wondering why there's like no one here.
Freeze!
So much for a stealth op and no trace of him being here.
So this is the legendary
Very
boss.
big. Huh?
We meet at
Is
last.
that Ocelot?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Spetsnaz.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
soldier.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours.
Josh Keaton.
Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Damn, that's a damn motherfucker. Whatever. There's no way he's that good of a marksman. I refuse it.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. Not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
The legendary meow of the
What is that
Ocelot.
stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
The legendary CQC.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Damn.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
But I'm better.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Haven? Haven?
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
Haven?
Tasty. okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
The World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me. My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Snake, Sinister Six.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
She's so bad.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arm.
I'm not gonna say crazy raining, but I saw flashes of lightning. Hell yeah, brother. Gotta. I love the rain. It's my happy place. I can sit in here, do some homework, play some. Is that where you just went? That's unfortunate. Cause I was over here low key geeking over the boss. She's a baddie even though she betrayed me. It's okay, I'll let her break my arm. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? Interesting. And why is that? Sure. What did you get? What? What did you say? Yeah, nigga. Might as well just took a laxative, bro. Like, holy. That do sound hella good though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Man, I don't mind using the bathroom. Just pull out my phone, sit on the toilet. And you didn't take a shower? I no, I understand, but you didn't take a shower after you just had diarrhea? That's you need a biome cleanse, bro. You need to first you need to clean your gut. You need to drink some probiotics. I prefer kombucha. Olipop is a good gut biome reset. Of course, if you don't want it to taste good, then you always got apple cider vinegar. If you don't want to go kombucha, Olipop, you got apple cider vinegar. It's probably gonna taste like shit. Probably gonna hate yourself, but it definitely clean out your gut. Again, I prefer kombucha.
Right elbow and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
So
Move
should
the
I. I'm
healing
not gonna
cursor
be
with a
on too
movement
much
stick to
longer
the
anyway.
affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button.
Push past this dick,
With
bro.
this method, you can
I
use
like
items
sleeping
to
during
help
the
your
rain.
recovery process. To treat a bone fracture,
This
first secure
side,
the affected area
I'm
with a
fucking with this
fastener
game
and then
though.
wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
She just did a whole lot of yapping in my ear. She better be lucky she a baddie. I very much do. I love a woman with the gift of gab. Nah, she not worried for you, gang. She worried for me. It's okay. You can't be like me. Wait. I forgot what she said. Something. Damn it, I forgot what she said. Hold on. She said disinfectant. I know she said something. Oh my. It's already kind of too late for that. I saved the video. Dallas. They wanted me to affected areas not stabilized. Oh yeah, that's right. Cut. Wound is still bleeding. Okay, okay. Wound is. Oh. Ah, knife. Anyway, Jesus. Good Lord. She fucked me up, gang. Holy. Oh, he's gonna dislocate. Relocated. Damn. I've always wanted to feel how it feels to get your arm relocated after it's been dislocated, but at the same time, I don't. I'm low-key a masochist without being a masochist. I don't like pain, but I like the sensation that you get. So I don't like pain itself, but I like the feeling that you get after the pain, the relief. Like, for example, I love popping my... Yeah. In a sadistic kind of way, yeah. Yes. And no. But more so, yes. You gotta break down something in order for it to grow. You gotta... Yes, it is paused. Because I can't, listen and to the story and talk at the same time. That's why I'd be that's why I'd be a terrible streamer. No, like legitimately, like I would probably like wait till the cutscene is over and then look at chat because I'm the type of person, unfortunately, if I'm not listening to everything that's been stated, I'm not gonna understand what's going on.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yeah, but I don't understand how certain streamers do it. Like Miss Mika, I know she's been streaming for a while, and I guess she doesn't really listen to the story all that much. But I legitimately will be comparing like a major event happening or some dialogue. She's just randomly chatting with chat, and then doing her little whenever they'll give the donations and stuff like that, she has to do like jumping jacks, or she'll have to pretty much, unless of course she's in like an actual fight people, because she's one of those people that plays on like the hardest difficulty. But then it's like whenever it comes to story, it's like, let's see what chat talking about. It's like, yeah, okay. I'll tell you one thing. Google, Kojima, all of them was damn sure right. This is really an interactive movie. I know they were talking about 4, but Jesus, bro, this is really just like an interactive movie. I'm not hating. I love good stories, bro. Yeah. I'm legitimately like laying in the with the covers in my covers, bro. Laying down on my pillow watching this, bro. Like what?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov.
That's why I end up not finishing some of these games. I get tired real fast because I'll be playing sitting crisscross applesauce, and that's like prime time gaming. I'm locked in, you know. We in for a good session. Then all of a sudden, I start laying down, prone. That's how you know it's over, bro. At that point, it's over. The gaming session's just about over.
And the Shagohod.
Sounds like Ready Player One, or what's it called? The new Apple like.
What are we going to do
VR
with the girl?
Who is she?
Yeah,
Apparently
I
she's
saw that
Sokolov's
Apple
woman.
Vision Pro. Sokolov's woman. Interesting. Whoa.
She's a nice catch.
She is a nice thing.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She does indeed have spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh, he's gonna blow that bitch up?
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
This fucking guy, bro. Gotta be a sadist. Wait for it. Yeah, this nigga is fucking crazy, bro. Holy, bro. Like, what's up with this nigga, bro? What was his logic behind it? Remember the Alamo. Yeah, bro. Freaking Russians game. Oh, wait. Can I say that? Ah, never mind. Mushroom Cloud. Do I want to save data? Of course I want to save data. Konami Digital Entertainment presents what a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. I've been listening to this song all week. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. I forgot to put subtitles. What a fear in my heart. telling you, bro, this feels like a damn movie, bro.
It's the way I fly to you.
Fair enough.
I'm still
In a dream.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll
Shouldn't call out
on a
victories until
tree
they're dead.
frond. This ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new life. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake
It's ironic that I pretty much just watched the whole entire story right in front of my face. I get it. This is an old game. Everyone's played it, so everyone's seen this already. But Jesus, bro.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. The Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yep,
yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control, unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one that escaped him was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
M1911.